Hey guys, and welcome back to Upload to Download, and what you're looking at now may very well be the scene for future Upload to Download videos. So if you like this setting, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to use this area again. So in this video I just wanted to talk about a few things. The first thing is tech news, which has happened recently over the last fortnight because we've had a lot going on. And the second thing will be what's going on with this channel at the moment. So we'll sort that out in a sec. So, of course, last week, the week before, during a fortnight ago, we had the Apple press conference where they announced, so that's WWDC, and they announced the Macbook Pro with Retina display. It's not a replacement to the original models they already have, it's an addition to the MacBook line. So that's a new sort of modern day MacBook. They've removed the optical drive, favouring downloadable applications and media, and they've also gone and ditched Ethernet, which has driven a lot of people mad, and rotational hard drives. So they've gone all solid state. And now it's a lot more thinner, just like the MacBook Air, except it's not as thin. It's sort of as thin. Long story. They also introduced us to Mountain Lion, which they already introduced us to earlier at a previous press conference and on their website. So we got to see it all again. And they also showed us iOS 6, which looks pretty cool, but doesn't support the first generation iPad. The next important tech news to note is Microsoft's press conference, where they announced their all-new Microsoft Surface. And I thought Apple ads were conceded. Now, it's not the table touchscreen Surface that we're talking about. We've seen that before in the past. This is a whole new range of Microsoft computers. Now, these computers, they're in tablet form and they're pretty powerful. So they're pretty jazzed up. They come in two basic versions, Windows RT and Windows Pro, and they're all running Windows 8. So it really makes a lot more sense now. Like, I've seen Windows 8 on these computers, to me it doesn't make sense, but now that you see it in this kind of Windows tablet format, it brings a lot to life, if you know what I mean. So yes, they were announced, and they're in a tablet format. Of course, they've got a flip stand at the back so they stand up horizontally. They've got dual Wi-Fi antennas so that no matter which way you hold it, you always get a good reception. And also, they've got a kind of, it's like a smart cover from the iPad 2 and iPad 3, and it folds out, but this one actually has a touch keyboard on it. So it actually activates as a keyboard, and you can type away and it works like a computer. Don't know how they work yet, don't know the pricing of them, don't know the release date. They kept that all quiet.
Movies and entertainment look great as well. Oops. Hang on just a moment. There. Excuse me just a second. Surface works great for entertainment as well.
It's been speculated that Microsoft Surface won't sell very well because of the fact that Microsoft is seen as a very old and not so mainstream company. In fact, a Google executive actually commented on it and said that the way Microsoft were going about marketing this seemed pretty impossible. It wasn't going to work. When I first looked at images of Microsoft Surface, I immediately pictured the Microsoft video they did a while ago, Microsoft's vision of future productivity. It seems like that's the path they're actually heading, and it's quite exciting to see where this technology is leading us. The second thing that Microsoft announced to us was Windows Phone 8, the all-new version of their operating system, which now supports a lot more in terms of performance. Up until now, Windows Phone OS has only been able to run on single-core devices, and in today's modern technology, quad-core phones are all the rage. Now, Windows Phone 8 can support up to 64 cores in a processor, a core number that is completely unrealistic in today's age. But it's coming soon. We can see around the corner that we're going to have beastly awesome phones. Windows Phone 8 coding is now pretty similar to the desktop version of Windows. It's been unified so that it makes it easier for developers to transfer their programs from a desktop version to a mobile version. Also, Windows Phone 8 now supports resolutions of 720p HD, as well as the ability to resize tiles on your home screen to your own preference. In other news, Dell and Ubuntu have teamed forces and started releasing a range of laptops in India that have Ubuntu as the default operating system. This is great for Linux operating systems as a whole because it really promotes them a lot more. In today's society, unfortunately, many people think that the computer operating system across the board is one thing. And finally, in terms of news, Nintendo also announced their new 3DS XL, which is a larger version of the current 3DS handheld gaming console. All we really know at the moment is that it'll probably cost around $200. So there we go, there's some tech stories across the board from the last fortnight. Now to talk a little bit about what's going on with my channel. So as some of my subscribers and other viewers may have noticed, a while ago I did a series called Vlog My Blog. Now this series wasn't very fair to my current subscriber base because they didn't subscribe to me for my, talkative, weird vlogging things. From now on, Upload the Download will resume its normal tech-orientated videos, and I'll move all the other stuff to other channels. I now have 2 new channels. One is called Benjamin Nealon, and that's where I'll be doing all of my, basic casual videos that I enjoy making, take the time making them. I won't have any sort of schedule, I won't try and rush and make things. It will just be making videos for the fun of it. Then I have my other channel called Intelligic, which is a gaming channel, and at the moment it's mainly Minecraft orientated, but I am moving into other games. There is currently some stuff on Halo CE as well, so that will kick off as well. So I do thank you for watching this video. If you like this kind of style and, the way I was reading out news stories earlier on in the episode, do comment and let me know, and I'll continue to do them in the future. Of course, I won't be able to read news stories out as quickly as other people overseas because I don't live in an area where the news is often broken out. Yeah. So normally when they release new products, I'm asleep, so there's nothing I can do there. But I will release brief kind of overlooks at all tech in the recent weeks in this kind of format. So thank you for watching Upload the Download. Please comment, rate and subscribe if you like this content, and I will see you next time. See you later.